G'day, how you going? Johnsy here. Alright, let's have a look at this next little stage of our battle in the zone wars. I'm hoping he hasn't stopped this attack here, but we'll soon find out. Oh, we can see the mortar starting to drop around this trench here, so that's good. That's something that we want happening. What do we have there? 4th platoon, just lost a soldier. Alright. So we'll just go down and we'll just have another little look. A little bit closer. Just a little bit of magnification, makes it a little bit easier to see. Alright. Our computer's having trouble keeping up with it, so I'll just have to back off a touch. Back off the magnification. Hopefully that'll make it a little bit easier for the computer to keep up. Alright, let's keep going. Right, so that looks to be where he's got his headquarters all situated. So that'll be his battalion headquarters and his mortars. They're all there. Oh, that was big. Let's have a look at that again. So headquarters there for him. I think they get nailed. Yep. Good one. Alright. So I just want to have a look and see what goes on here. Yeah, these guys are starting to get a bit of heavy fire on them. So as you can see, there's a fair few in that trench. And if I remember correctly, I tried to put a few mortars attacking that trench, so once I have them suppressed, I'll be able to move my A and B companies over that little hill there into this little area here. Yep, alright. So we do need to continue to push this attack down over this hill here. Just want to have a quick squiz and see what happened over this area here. So these guys, I was trying to get back into it again, I think. I wish I'd stop running away. That's my guys, I should say. Alright. Well, just want to have a look at where these guys are. Right, so we've got a headquarters there. Another headquarters there. I know we've got mortars set up here. So I think my move is to get C Company's mortars probably moved up into this area here, set up, and dropping mortars on their head there. That should cause some problems. Alright, just want to have a quick look and see how these two M5s went. Hopefully you don't get sick of re-watching things, because I don't. I love the whole idea of it. Seeing it up close and personal. These M5s are causing a bit of damage in those trenches there, so that's always good. Alright, well, we'll go to the command phase now. Alright, I'm going to give this guy a bit more of a pause, I think. Give him a 30-second pause. That way that'll give that other M5 a bit of time to get moving. Now we'll go over here. Alright, so here's our C Company. Now if we were to go on ratio of green to red, you're probably looking at, I don't know, 25% losses there, 20%, something like that. So that's alright, I can live with that. Alright. So we've got the X-18 there up there. See if I can't get them to do some targeting. No, nothing. What about here? Oh, yeah, look at that. Alright, so that's good. So, need to move him up there, him to there. Sort of need to keep them all firing and doing, yeah, well they're doing their job. That's pretty good. I'm happy with that. I've totally lost the whole second squad there. Might rush him up here. Take off his command phase. So I think I've taken care of most of their excuse me, I think I've taken care of most of their armoured fighting vehicles. So if I can get him firing his bazookas that way, that'd be good. Delete him and get him running up as well. Get him firing some bazookas. Alright, so second platoon. Alright, again they're doing quite well. Yeah, I'll leave him there. Move him up. That's the third squad. Just trying to push all them up. And the third platoon. Keep them firing there. Oh, well, I've got them still firing. Try and get him to join up with the rest of his squad there. I think I need to move these guys up a little bit closer. Alright, so fourth platoon. This is the one we need to get set up on the top of this hill here. Light mortars. Right, Right, first team. So I'm going to get them set up there. Deployed. And dropping mortars right there. And then I'm going to get his mate to pretty much do nearly exactly the same thing. A quick move to there. Deploy. And target there. Alright. So what we do need to do is get somebody in this half track onto that gun there. What do we got? We've got 3 blokes there. So let's get them into him. We'll move him up here so it's a bit easier. Alright, so our next move is to get all these guys moving along. Alright, so there's A Company headquarters. The XO team. First platoon. Alright, so we need to do a bit of sorting out here. So we'll run them to there. Run them to there. So they've been fairly well massacred by the looks of things. Second. What have we got left of the second? Not a great deal by the looks of it. Let's have a look at A Company. Yeah, they've copped a bit of a hiding, haven't they? So we'll go to B Company. They've copped a bit of a hiding too. Not sure whether I'm going to have enough blokes to push through here. We'll give him a shot. We'll give him a go, won't we? You need to come back over the river, old mate. Can't have you running away like this. Alright, you're already doing something. Yeah, totally lost the third squad. So he is making a pretty good fight out of this, is Ionis. Even though he keeps saying that he's not happy with his setup and it should be an easy victory to me, I reckon he's doing well. Or I'm pretty crap. Probably me pretty crap's probably more the point. Alright, so I need to redeploy these fellas. Let's wait until they get up there. Right, my mortars are pretty well right. So that's B company, so he's just got the one soldier left in the headquarters there. So we've got a private in charge of the whole company. Good one. Yeah, one soldier left there, and he's shaken. Second platoon. Just got the commander there. Three soldiers left there. They're shaken. Lost the whole squad there. Have a part squad there. Third platoon. Headquarters totally wiped out. First squad. Alright, well, there's that done. Not looking real flash. But we'll just have to wait and see how we go with it. I might have enough troops to keep going with it, but yeah, I've taken some heavy casualties. So we'll see how we go. I have noticed on the forum there, the few good men in the tourney, for this tourney here, that a fair few people have actually been defeated as the Americans in this, so it's a fair bit harder than what I first envisaged. So it's not a bad thing to have been beaten, but maybe I could have done things differently. Anyway, time will tell, and I will talk to you all for our next turn. Bye. G'day, how you going? Alright, next turn in my game against Ionis 3. Trying to push my troops up over this hill here. He's got me in a bit of a crossfire here, so I'm throwing some mortars and things at him there. And I'm also pushing guys up this hill here. Also trying to engage all these guys. So all these guys are still staying there, or are they? No, they seem to be copping it and leaving. My guys are also copping it. Alright, so I think we've cleaned that little area out down here, so we'll just do a bit of another quick look from back here. Yeah, having that canister shot come through from that M5 would be fairly scary for them. Alright, so they've started to break, so hopefully I'll still have enough combat power in these two companies here to maybe keep pushing through into here with the help of these two M5s. I have also been dropping a heap of mortar on these fellas here, so yeah, I think I've still got a pretty good advantage here. But I'd say he's concentrated the bulk of his forces on this side here. So that's probably why he's saying to me in our correspondence that he's stuffed up his setup. So I keep niggling him a little bit about that in our correspondence. He's also suggested that he might surrender, so we'll see what happens. Right, so we'll go back to my side of the map. I also want to get this fella back into the fight, so we'll see how that goes. Alright, so let's go to the command phase. Well, look at that. US Army Tactical Victory. Alright. Yeah, I've lost over half my men. So what's that? 248 men killed and wounded. Got 212 left. So not real good, but could be better. Yeah, I've got points for the enemy casualties, but lost points for mine. And I've secured all the grounds. So yeah, that's pretty good. So let's have a look at the review of the map. And we'll see who did well here. Right, battalion headquarters wouldn't have had anything to do with it. First platoon, first squad, they did alright, 6 casualties. Geez, third squad did alright, they got a 223, as well as a couple of enemies casualties. So third platoon, 4, 5, 6. Alright, the mortars didn't do real well in A company. Second team, so second light mortar, they did well. The first didn't do anything. So we're now into C company, who was coming over the island. Didn't really cause many casualties all up by the looks of it. Yeah, righto. That's good. My company headquarters, the M5, 24 and a 223 and a 233. So that's good. The other one only 5 enemy casualties, but that was alright because if you have a look, he did lose his main gun. Alright, so I'm pretty happy with that. We'll have a look at what his units did here. Alright, so his light infantry gun, 33. What about his other one? None. Geez, that 223 did alright, 22. None for that one. 4 for that one. Alright. Yeah, mortars did alright. So, geez, his combat troops did well. I mean, look at that. You got one group with 15, another group with 20. So yeah, another group with 12. So those guys there fought really well, and basically, massacred these two company, A and B company. All right. So like I said, he did say that he was probably going to surrender. Fairly early on in the piece, he was talking about how he'd stuffed up. So I just kept playing that with him, and when I was talking to him, and I think the thing that would have got him was he'd expected me to come over the island, and when he saw so many blokes coming up over these two ridges here, he'd have basically given up the fight. I would have probably tried a little bit further, a little bit more, tried to do something here with what I had here. But anyway, I think it still would have been maybe a loss for him, or a draw. He could have gone for the draw. But anyway, we will never know. Alright, well, I hope you've all enjoyed my second AAR, and I will have a third AAR, which I'm finishing very shortly, and if it's liked by everybody, I might keep doing these. So hopefully you'll keep watching them. Alright, I'll see you next time. Bye.